Rockademy Artists is pretty simple. Everyone have a dream to create a song, to record it, launch it on iTunes, make a music video, be themselves.
This program is very exciting. What we're doing here is we are breaking the barrier between dreams and just go out and just do it.
The whole philosophy of it's not only teachers. I mean, we are teaching as well and coaching, but it's our experience as artists and musicians on the road, writing songs, using our life and blood and mindset to being artists. We are all artists here. But couldn't it be great to just write one more song? Writing music, everyone knows it's not always about overproducing it and use a lot of time. You did that in just 20 minutes. I was not even there, So there was no rules.
Like after the first verse, there only has to be one verse maybe. Yeah. And then it can just be the second chorus, and then it's a build up to the very end, and then it just goes out like that.
You gotta think of some words.
Yeah. I think that's the hardest.
The kids and students here, we want them to be real artists and create by themselves, think by themselves. Like in life, It's not like, do this, not at all.
So maybe the verse could just be...
Double tempo maybe?
Yeah.
With hi-hat and... But not like big, but more like, tight.
You can play lower, I can play higher.
What?
I can play something like...
The challenge is to make some structure without having structure, if you know what I mean. The thing is, have them write the song, not control them at all. Don't make the structure for them, but in a way, with your experience as a songwriter and a producer, try to guide them, into something that have a kind of a form. So I actually just let them jam in the beginning. If someone have a riff, it's like, don't be afraid, just, do your thing, play whatever you want to do, have fun with your mic. That's the whole point. Relax, be yourself. Go for it. So there's always you can feel who's have that kind of main vision from the beginning. And you just take it from there and you evolve the song and you try to, again, not control at all, but you try to guide them. I like when you go directly on the verse from the big intro, and then you suddenly drop, and then you play that riff, and you play some picking like you did now. That was a good example of just one riff actually created a whole song. One simple riff inspired a whole song. And now it's like, oh, that sounds so cool. The thing is, when you write things down, it's a whole band. They're still young. And sometimes you need to put things down in words and just define all the melodies and rhythms and timings and tempos and words that is all over the place.
Yeah.
Because it's repeating too much. And the previous there's actually, you can roughly say there is two kind of songwriters. Roughly, if you say it in rough. There is the one who comes with the lyrics first, and then there is the ones who come and have the emotional music harmony parts. You have any melody lines? Have you worked on anything? If you can try to work on something, melodies and lyrics for next time, and so you can work on the last week's songs, and you can work on this one.
Yeah, sure.
So we split it up. There is no rules. There is no correct way of writing music, correct way of performing. There is some guidance that a lot of people agree in kind of how to create music, how to do. But in the end, there is no rules.
When I came to Rockademy, I thought I was pretty good at guitar, but they introduced me to so many techniques and really got me to understand how to practice and how to write in the guitar rather than just learn stuff other people have written.
I love coming here every week, and it's great great place to study.
It makes me proud to see like a kid coming in, you know, the kind of feeling from being a little bit insecure and not really like feeling safe in an environment with a lot of other kids, to suddenly, you know, laughing and having fun, and you know, it's really intense to play together in a band. You know, it's like a football team. You have to be a unit.
When I play with a band, I really learn how to work as a team because since I start singing, I just sing alone, not with the friends. And when I have a band, I have to learn how to work with other people.
Always have a stand for your guitar and bass. Except when you are at Rockademy, then you don't need it.
This place, it's a community, not like you just go in and study like what you learn in school. It's like learning math or something. In Rockademy, they make it fun.
First of all, coaching a band and producing a band, it's to understand every person, you know, in the band, the individuals, try to understand them. Second thing is to have them relax, actually, because it's not about, when you write a song, it should be like free. The purest way of writing a song should be directly and honest and pure from your heart. Yeah, let's take Tyler as an example. He's always good at coming with just, you know, a whole song in lyrics wise, and maybe he have some chords, and then we all develop it together, and that's the whole point of being a band. I really believe in like the magic of everyone having an input. That's why you call it a band, you know. It becomes really intense in a different way because everything goes down to the microscope details. You can hear everything. Suddenly, like the thing you didn't thought were there in the bass, you can suddenly hear it. Or let's say you have to record the vocals. You just sing in a normal PA. You don't really think about it.
Recording is completely different from normal rehearsals because it's very much an individual process of getting each instrument to get recorded. So we start off with the drums and continue on from there. And I think as a band it shows each individual's strength.
People, including basically everyone, when they start recording first time, you are more nervous and you're not naturally. And when the art of recording is different than performing. You know, even though everybody can, let's say everyone remember their lines on the guitar, the vocals, expressions and stuff. But when you're recording, there's like this magic about it, silence. So everyone in the beginning starts to get nervous and a little bit, you know, squared, and they need to feel relaxed in the environment and naturally, so you can get that on track, you know, and that comes with experience.
Yeah, we got that part.
It's difficult because I cannot make the mistake, but when I show with the band, I can make some mistake because other people can know what I mistake, but recording is different.
To be a good recording artist, you actually need all of the things that you have when you are playing live. You just don't have to reach out to anyone live, and you can take like a million of takes. Actually, you know, you can sit in the studio. It can be more clinic if you want. You have to be in your zone in a different way, where you are in an artificial environment with mics all around your place and a click.
One would be, of course, the dread for most musicians is the click track. And the others, which can be more challenging for the rest of their life, is to come up with their own part that they'll be proud of to play for the rest of their life too.
Oh yeah, recording is always different from playing live. Live is like fun stuff, you know, we get to live the art we could have created. Studio time is like, okay, like time to get serious, get this done. It's a different vibe. You all can learn something from it.
It's like the intensity of having the, you know, headphones on, you have to click on, now it's your turn, you know. We are recording now, you should play it right, you know, it should be perfect. And that mindset from the first time as being a young student kid and never have been recording before, is like, for me too, it's like everyone, It's nervous in the beginning. You overdo everything, maybe, probably. It's like a learning full process for everyone. And you just become better and better, like performing.
Oh yeah, not easy for sure. It's even for the instructors. It's not always easy for them, and for the kids, this is the first time they actually play on their own records in the studio. But they did well. They did great, actually.
Push the kid, into this environment from the beginning, because this is how it is. This is the real world, Push them to write music, have them discover the art of recording it, perform it on a big stage at a festival. That's what we do here at Rockademy from day one,
I think the recording process is awesome because you always find a new sound when you're recording, and there might be a sound that you don't like at first, but then you go back into the recording studio, you play around with it, add a few effects, and completely changes the feel of the song. And I think that's why recording is so special, because you get to fine-tune it.
I'm really proud of them. All Stars writing the song People Never Learn. I think that's one of the best songs that's ever been out of this place. It has many layers. They did a good job.
The most important part as a musician is to dare. You can be sitting in your bedroom, writing your own stuff, singing it all out, but if you don't perform for anyone, then your message is never gonna get out there. So what is so important for us is to take this fragile little flower, put it in a plant, in a place where it can grow, and just give it light and water and just let it go up and, amaze everyone. So that's what it's all about.